વિશ્વનાથ સત્વાબાબા ટ્રસ્ટ સંચાલિત શ્રી દિનેશભાઈ શામજીભાઈ રવાણી સાયન્સ કોલેજના ઓનલાઈન વિડીયો લેક્ચરમાં આપ
Hello everyone, BSc Semester 5, Subject Microbiology, Paper 505, Principle of Immunology, Unit 2, Antigen, Antibody and their Reaction, Topic Antigen. હવે આજે આપણે જે વાત કરવાની છે એન્ટીજન વિશે, તો એનો જે કન્ટેન્ટ છે એ જોઈએ. કોન્સેપ્ટ ઓફ એન્ટીજન, ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ એન્ટીજન એન્ડ ડિટર્મિનન્ટ્સ ઓફ એન્ટીજન. ફર્સ્ટ, concept of antigen. Antigen are substances that induce a specific immune response and subsequently react with the product of specific immune response. An antigen is a molecule that stimulates an immune response. The word of originated from the notion of that they can stimulate antibody generation. We know that the immune system does not only consist antibody. The modern definition encompasses all substances that can be recognized by the adaptive immune response. Antigen is a substance, usually protein in nature and sometimes polysaccharide, that generates a specific immune response and induces the formation of specific antibody or specially sensitized T cells or both in B cells. Immunogen, a substance which induces a detectable immune response. Immunogens stimulate the immune reaction, resulting in either the production of antibodies or the activation of T cell, and finally leading to either immune response or immune tolerance. Antigenicity, the property that allow a substance to combine specifically with antibody or TCRs whether or not they immunogenic. An immunogen can trigger an immune response and act an antigen in that immune response. All immunogens are antigens, but all antigens are not immunogens. Immunogenicity, the ability to induce humoral and or cell-mediated immune response, it's called immunogenicity. Types of antigen. First, based on the ability to carry immunogenicity and immunological reaction. એમાં A, complete antigen and B, hapten. Second, based on origin. First, microbial antigen and tissue antigen, exogenous antigen and endogenous antigen. Third, based on immune response, T cell dependent and T cell independent. Other antigens like super antigen, histocompatibility antigen or transplantation antigen and tumor antigen. This figure is antigen. Bacterial cells in antigen receptor only recognize specific epitopes. These are antibodies. Antigens component of cell wall. In this slide, antigen કે એની જે એક સ્પેસિફિક સાઇટ છે કઈ છે તો કે એપિટોપ છે, જ્યારે એન્ટીબોડીમાં જે સ્પેસિફિક સાઇટ છે ને શું કહેવામાં આવે તો કે પેરાટોપ કહેવામાં આવે છે. હવે ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈપ, કમ્પ્લીટ એન્ટીજન. A complete antigen is able to induce antibody formation and produce a specific and observable reaction with the antibody produced. It is mainly two properties. First, immunogenicity and second, immunological reaction. B, hapten. These are low molecular weight substances that is not immunologic by itself but can react with antibody produced by it. In complex hapten, one that can participate in precipitation reaction and are usually polyvalent in nature. Second, simple hapten. Hapten which do not participate in precipitation reaction is called a simple hapten. Second, based on origin. First, microbial antigens. These are structural antigen, example like flagella H antigen and fimbrial antigen. Tissue antigen, example blood group antigen and transplantation antigen. Second, exogenous antigen, antigen which are present outside the cells. Endogenous antigen, antigen of self-immune system. Classification of antigen in three criteria based on immunogenicity, based on chemical nature, and according to whether need the help of T cells when B cell produce antibody. First one based on immunogenicity એ આપણે આગળ જોયા. Based on chemical nature એ first છે protein. Majority of immunogens are proteins, is also called glycoproteins and lipoprotein. Second, polysaccharides. Pure polysaccharides and lipopolysaccharides are good immunogen. Third, nucleic acid. Nucleic acids are usually poorly immunogenic. They were single stranded or when complex with proteins. Third, according to the whether need the help of T cell when B cell produce antibodies. In first, T cell dependent antigen, thymus dependent antigens. Second, thymus independent antigens. Biological classification of antigens in detail depending on their ability to induce antibody formation. Antigen are classified in T dependent cells or T independent cell. હવે અહીંયા જે છે એ આપણે એનો ડિફરન્સ બતાવે છે ટી સેલ્સ ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્ટ એન્ડ ટી સેલ્સ ડિપેન્ડન્ટ. જનરલી સ્ટ્રક્ચરલ છે, સિમ્પલ છે, એન્ટીબોડી રિસ્પોન્સ તરીકે IgM અને IgG3 છે. ટી સેલ ડિપેન્ડન્ટમાં નો ઇમ્યુનોલોજીકલ મેમરી જોવા મળે છે. Super antigen are the antigens which polyclonally actives a large reaction or number of the T cells up to 25%. Example, staphylococcal enterotoxins, food poisoning, staphylococcal pyrogenic exotoxins, mouse memory tumor virus. Histocompatibility antigen. Antigen that particular in graft rejection are called histocompatibility. Example, blood group antigen are important in transplantation. Last, tumor antigen. Tumor antigens are antigens that are present in malignant cells but are absent in corresponding normal cells of the host. Example, alpha fetoprotein in hepatomas, carcinoembryonic antigen found in colonic cancer. Second, determinant of antigenicity. એમાં first, size. Second, chemical nature. Third, susceptibility to tissue enzymes. Fourth, foreignness. Fifth, antigenicity specificity. In species specificity, isospecificity, autospecificity, organ specificity, and 6, heterogenic specificity. First, size related to molecular weight. Very large molecule hemoscience, molecular weight 6.75 molar, are highly antigenic. Particle with low molecular weight less than 5000 are non-antigenic. Low molecular weight substance may be rendered antigen by adsorbing them on large inert particles. Example, bentonite or kaolin. Some low molecular weight substance like picril chloride, formaldehyde, and penicillin may be antigenic or combining with tissue proteins related to hypersensitivity. Second, chemical nature. Most naturally occurring antigens are proteins and polysaccharides. Lipid and nucleic acid are less antigenic. Their antigenicity is enhanced by combining with proteins. A certain degree of structural diversity is required for antigenicity. That structural diversity is required for antigenicity. That probably explains why proteins which are composed of about 20 different amino acids are better antigen than polysaccharide which have only 4 or 5 monosaccharides unit. However, not all proteins are antigenic. A well-known exception in gelatin which is non-immunogenic because of its structural instability. Third, susceptibility to tissue enzymes. Only substances which are metabolized and susceptibility to the action of tissue enzymes behave as antigens. Antigens introduced into the body are degraded by the host into fragment of appropriate size containing the antigenic determinants. Phagocytosis and intracellular enzymes appear to play an essential role in breaking down antigens into immunogenic fragments. Fourth, foreignness. Only antigens that are foreign to the individual non-self induce an immune response. The animal body contains numerous antigens that induce an immune response then introduced into another individual or species. An individual does not normally mount an immune response against his or her own normal constitute antigen. This was first recognized by Ehrlich, who proposed the concept of horror autotoxicus, fear of self-poisoning. Tolerance of self-antigen is conditioned by contact with them during the development of the immune apparatus. Fifth, antigen specificity. The basis of antigenic specificity is stereochemical. Difference in specificity by attachment of group ortho, meta and para position. Antigen specificity is not absolute. Cross reaction can occur between antigens that bear stereochemical similarities. In some instances, apparent cross reaction may actually be due to the sharing of identical antigenic determinants by different antigens. The specificity of natural antigen of animal may be considered under different categories and species, iso, auto and organ species. હવે એ છે આપણે ડિટેલમાં જોઈએ. ફર્સ્ટ છે સ્પીસીઝ સ્પેસિફિસિટી. Tissue of all individual in a species cannot contain species-specific antigen. There exists some degree of cross-reaction between antigen from related species. Application: identification of species of blood and seminal stains. Individuals sensitized to horse serum will react to serum from the other equines but not bovine. Isospecificity. Isoantigen are antigen found in some but not all members of species. Example: human RBC antigens based on which individuals can be classified into different blood groups important in blood transfusion. Histocompatibility antigen, cellular determinants specific to each individual of species, useful for transplantation. Autospecificity. Autologous or self-antigens are ordinarily non-antigenic. Sequestered antigens that are not normally found free in circulation or tissue fluid, such as the islands protein normally confined within its capsule, are not recognized as self-antigens. Similarly, antigens that are absent during embryonic life and develop later, such as the sperm, are also not recognized as a self-antigen. Organ specificity. Some organs like brain, kidney, lens, protein of different species share antigen, such as antigen organ specific antigens. Example: neuroparalytic complication following anti-rabic vaccine using sheep brain vaccine are consequence of brain specific antigen shared by sheep and humans. The sheep brain antigen induced immunological response in the vaccine, damaging their nervous tissue. Last 6. Heterogenic specificity. It's also called heterophile. Some or close related antigen may sometimes occur in different biological species, classes and kingdom. Example: Forceman antigen. A lipid carbohydrate complex widely distributed in many animal, birds, plant and bacteria. It is absent in rabbit, so anti-Forceman antibody can be prepared in these animals. Heterophiles reaction like first Weil-Felix test in thymus fever, Paul Bunyan test in infectious mononucleosis, cold agglutinin test in primary atypical pneumonia. Thank you.